Hi everybody, Lisa here from lcdesigns. Today I'm going to show you how to make this cute little treat holder. It's actually a trail mix holder. This is called some Monster Trail Mix, and I got it at Target, and it comes in a package with about 16 packages, but they have different flavors too. I just picked out the one that said Monster since we're doing Halloween. I'm trying to do some treats for you guys last minute Halloween that are pretty easy to do. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to need my paper trimmer and some gorgeous grate. And this is going to be we can do it this way, 4 1/4 by 8 1/4, and so I believe you can get 2 of these out of 1 sheet of cardstock. And then since I'm here, we'll go ahead and do the DSP, which is 2 1/2 by 3 1/2. So 2 1/2, and I'll go by 3 1/2. You want to make sure that your if it has a design, it's going the right way, so your 3 1/2 is going to be the long way. Okay, and then so now I'm going to use my Simply Score, and we're going to create our little box, and we're going to go ahead and on the long side, we're going to go ahead and score this at 3 3/4 and 4 1/2. And then on the short side, we're going to score it at 3/4 and 3 1/2. And it's pretty simple. That's all the scoring you're going to have to do. So we can go ahead and burnish all those lines. This gorgeous grape is one of my new favorite colors. So we're just going to cut these little tabs out. And you know, I always like to angle them, put a little angle at them. And we're going to do that on both sides. Make like a little tab. I can't believe Halloween's already almost here. And then we're going to, it's almost like we skip Thanksgiving and start working on Christmas. Because in the craft world, that's how it goes. So we're going to put on the outside tabs on these two. We're going to use, I have fast fuse still, so I'm going to use fast fuse. And then on the inside, we're going to put it on these 2 tabs. So you want to stick these tabs to this piece here first, like this. Stick those in. And you can use tear and tape. You want to use something sturdy. I just happen to have a lot of fast fuse. And then so these ones are going to just fold on over like that. Oops. And there is pretty much your box. So I always like to have the seam going towards the back. So this would be my front of my box. So we're just going to use our little 2 1/2 by 3 1/2 designer series paper. And put that on the front. And then we're going to use some black shimmer ribbon. I believe it's called. It's page 200 in the annual catalog. And we're going to tie this bow actually to the side so that we could fit our tag on the front. And I'm actually not even going to tie a bow. I'm just going to tie like a knot. And just tie a knot there on the side. Trim this down. Sorry about that. I thought I had my phone on silent. Okay, so there's our box. And so now we're going to go ahead and make our tag. And I'm going to get my Big Shot. And, wow, there went my box. It's always fun about making videos. So anyway, I'm going to use a scrap piece of paper, and I'm using my layering square framelits. I'm going to use a scallop one, and then I'm going to go ahead and use the stitch shape framelits as well. I'll put this down here, and then we'll just run those through the Big Shot. Sorry if the camera's shaking. Again, I need to figure out how to stabilize this better. So we got those two pieces. Now I gotta crawl under my desk for a minute and get my box. Here it is. So what we're gonna do is on the white one, we're gonna go ahead and use, I'm using the Spooky Sweets stamp set, which coordinates with the bat punch. So I'm going to use this background one here, and I'm going to use gray granite on it. And actually, I'm going to stamp off first a little bit so that it's not so dark. You can see how dark it is. And then just kind of stamp off, and stamp. And that's pretty much it. Just kind of give it that spooky background. And then next, I'm going to use Mango Melody, and I'm going to add some stars, oops, in the sky. The little star punch. So that our bat's in the spooky sky. Let's put one more here. Okay. And then I'm going to use the Spooky Sweets. And we're going to do that one in Gorgeous Grape. Always got to make sure I'm doing it the right way. The Spooky Sweets. And then with my bat punch, I need to grab some black paper. And we're gonna, the bat, it has 3 different sizes, so you can use whatever size bat you want. Since I'm just grabbing a piece of paper really quick, I'm just gonna do that one first bat. And then on him, I'm gonna use a mini dimensional, so that way he's popped up. So you just put a mini dimensional right behind him. And I flipped up his wings to like make it look like he's flying. And we're going to go ahead and attach him to this square. And just like that. So on this one, we'll go ahead and use the big dimensionals. And I'll put one here and one down here. So it's not exactly on the ribbon. Oops. And this will go like this. And then so now, with the scrap piece of Highland Heather, I'm going to go ahead and use my tag punch to make our little tag to pull out the treat. And with the quarter punch, 3/4 punch circle, I'm going to stamp a Enjoy, and this is the tabs for everything, so these two coordinate, and I'm going to use the Enjoy. Where's the Enjoy? Oh my goodness. Enjoy. So we're going to do that in Gorgeous Grape as well. And just stamp this onto a scrap piece of white. You can see I have a scrap piece here. And then we're going to use a 3/4 punch to punch that circle out. Just put it behind and you can see. And then we'll just put some snail and attach it. So I forgot to grab another piece of trail, another bag of trail mix. So what I did is I just put this on and I stapled it. But see how this is kind of orangish, brownish, whatever color you want to call it. I kind of didn't like how it was sticking out. It kind of really didn't coordinate. So that's why I folded it over. You can see I folded it over, then put this on, stapled it, and then just put it in to the box. So let's pretend that I did that, put it into the box, and I kind of, this bow's a little bit too long there. And pretty much that's it. There's your little treat box. And again, they have these in all different flavors. You could get them at Target. I actually went yesterday and they were on sale. So if you need any last minute trick-or-treaters gifts, there you go. Thank you. I have a couple of things on my blog. You know, I always have a perk of the month. So if you spend $50 or more, I'll send you the Santa's Workshop enamel shapes, these, and all you have to do is use host code PSPWWUR3, and if you spend over $50, I'll send this to you. Again, I use the Spooky Sweets stamp set, and then I also use the tabs for everything, just for the little enjoy. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.